Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Chrome Quest number 5. Today's going to be a little bit different because I'm doing the STG, and instead of streaming from home, as you may have noticed, I am streaming from the show floor at PAX South. What you see behind me back here is PAX South. I've been hooked up courtesy of Elgato Gaming with one of their beautiful, fantabulous streaming booths, and you can, of course, see their branding down here in this corner with links in the description if you want to check them out. But today we're streaming from PAX. I'm going to be finishing the STG. I'm doing a slightly different setup than my home setup, so if something goes crazy, please let me know and I will work on it. I do want to let you guys know, if you're here at PAX South, I have something special for you. If you want to come to the booth and say hello, I'm going to be giving away one of these Astro A50 wireless headsets and a mod kit in person. So this is going to be first come, first serve. First person to come over here and say something to me or say just what's up Drifter, want the headset, anything, you get to join me on this chair and take the headset. I'm going to swap back to the game and we're going to find a match. I am very far ahead on my Chrome Camo for the STG because it's such an easy gun to use. We're going to go ahead and jump into war. I want to welcome my chat. Lots and lots of people here. Jammy Man, Q Maestro, VA Without a Job, Mastador, Exo Plays, Crazy Kills, Fireside Lemons, better known as Brendan Hess, Owner Mage, Jammy Man again, Eric, Elias, Pax Turtle, The Beast. Who else is here? Philip, Fair, Trippus, PAX YouTube Let's Play says 2 hours. I'll just sleep then. Okay, whatever you guys say. Owner Mage says, I'm picking up an ounce of lemon OG today. I'm so excited. Well, dude, I am excited for you. Let's go ahead and see what I can get going on here. I've only got to get 6 headshots. This isn't necessarily the mode that I really... Wow, these Astros are loud as balls. I'm going to turn those down. This isn't really the mode that I want to be playing for this because it's going to be way, way, way harder than most other war modes. But we here do not quit out of games. It looks like I'm on Team Snipe at the beach, which also means I am at Team Stuck on the beach, so I need to fall back and play this one a little bit safe. Hello, Walker C, Army of Teddy Bears, Devontae, Prayers. Oh my God. Looks like my team missed the only opportunity to get off the beach and they're all sniping. So this is going to be super fun. I'm just going to get murdered over and over again. I may have to snipe just to get off of the damn beach here. It's not what I want to do, but it's what I will do if I have to. Because I've only got a few headshots before I get the challenge perfect. We're already moving at Alpha. I need to go ahead and go prone over here. Hello from Denmark, says Anders Hamsen. Dude, nice to see you. Glad that you could be here all the way from the People's Republic of Denmark. Small joke. People complain about socialism and stuff in those countries here in the U.S., but I know they're fine, fine countries. I just missed my first opportunity to actually get a kill on this stream. Looks like my team is making some progress moving forward. I am not able to go prone and get over to where I want to go. Try now is just going to be this area, then this area, and then the next area is all prayers moving forward. Come on, son of a biscuit eater. We're trying not to say bad words on the stream today, but I've got nowhere to go. And I have no classes with smokes because this is just not the map I really expected to play. So this is just going to be really hard. Okay. Whew, thank God we've made some progress. Hello, Cool Danger. Hello, Aslam Chandri. Hello, Ozum. Hello, James Morgan. Whee! Gotta go prone. Alright. Let's see if I can find some nerds here. Usually if you pepper these guys just a little bit, they'll like nope out. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. It's really more of a sniper rifle kind of thing. Great. I see this guy here. If I get a headshot on him, maybe. Maybe. Spray. No luck on that spray. Okay. YZN Gaming says, hey Drift, why are you being so weird? Probably because I'm streaming on a slightly different setup. I've jumped into a very disadvantaged...
The heart is the strongest muscle.
That is a very, very loud donation right there. Skylar Thompson, $3.50, says money for more cookies. Yes, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I've been eating a diet of only cookies for 2 days now. I've had 4 meals in a row of just cookies.
The heart is the
Thank you very much, Ronan, for that $20 donation.
That's
crazy huge. I should have got a headshot on that guy. I should have been more responsible, but I just wanted to get up here. This person should push in that way. They're not, so they're going to... Ronan, thank you for that huge donation to start the day. If you're wondering what the echo is about, we've done some interesting things with the audio to make sure that it works as beautifully as it should. Is that a dude? No. I just need to get point alpha over here. I think the smart thing to do is ignore point Bravo and actually ignore point alpha and come over here and fight this fight in the middle. Only got to get 6 headshots this round, and then we get to move on to the real challenges, so. Figured that's 1 easy headshot. I'm not going to be alone up here. Oh, come on. Not a headshot, but we're going to get this bunker because nobody else is going to respawn nearby. We should have some nerds that still try to push me on this side. Yeah. Let's go ahead and deal with that real quick. Now see if I can move into the other side. I only need 5 more headshots at this point. Yes, friend, go. I just grenaded his back. That was so useless. Come on. Alright, so this is where I hope to find friends at. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just walked right through. Somebody says, imagine PUBG with Call of Duty mechanics. That's a thing. If you go and play Call of Duty online in China, they have a Battle Royale mode, and it's insane. It's insanely good is what I should say. What are you doing? I got the luckiest headshot on the planet right there. Can't get the second lucky headshot because that dude's got a shotgun. I think I just joined this game a little bit too late to make any difference. I don't know if this is first or second round. Come on, touch that bunker, my friend. My friend, you do not know the way. Joe M says, hey Drift, where did you go to college? I heard you live in Plano, which is right next to my university, UTD, and I was wondering if you were an alumni. I am not an alumni of UTD. I went to college at Mississippi State University in the state of Mississippi, and I moved to Texas for the opportunities with streaming, with internet, and other nice things that I liked about Dallas. So far, nobody has come to poke me to claim the headset. So I put it out on Twitter, and if anybody would like to come claim it, all you have to do is come butt in on the stream. Come and be rude and interrupt my stream, and the headset is yours. I'll swap back to this. It does look like I'm going to get an opportunity for more headshots here from the wrong side, unfortunately. It's not super exciting gameplay, but the smart way to do that would be to sit up here and just kind of wait for headshots. But I'm probably going to go down to the bunker, because that's just a little bit more fun for you guys to watch. Yeah, I do know the way. Hello, Emilio. Says, if it's not Call of Duty Black Ops 4, what COD would you like? And I have lost all audio for some reason. Oh, what I should do? I should swap back to the to the gameplay. That would make too much sense, wouldn't it? I'm gonna blow these things up. I just need them to get closer. Come on. Oh, here he is. Come on. Come on, only hit. I got like 2 headshots in a row, but it wasn't enough. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I thought I was just gonna be able to walk over there and bayonet him. This is a rough one for headshots. Thankfully, we don't have that many more. If I could just get a few more, I'm going to move on to the other challenges. It'll be way more hype, I promise you guys. Matt Alger says, I'll take the headset. Well, all you got to do is come butt in on the stream. That's it. That's the extent of it. So far, nobody has come to claim said headset. No headshot. Aiming high. Come on. Just a few of these left. This is like the one war map I did not want to play. There's a headshot. Gonna make it 2. Can I make it 2? I don't know where that guy is. He should be planting over here, but he's screwing around a lot. No headshot. Got a next shot with that one. What high school did I go to? Oh man, I can't tell you guys that. That's gonna get into that information territory. Random says, you think this is hard? Wait till you hit Type 100. I'm really kind of afraid of the Thompson because the Thompson has the least predictable recoil. Kind of surprised nobody's come up that way yet. I think my teammates are just slaughtering them at the beach really hard. Come on. I could have killed him, but yes. Why the biscuit diet? Oh, you mean cookies? Well, basically when you travel, it's hard to eat right or consistently because you're always on the move. And at events like this, like a big convention center, if I want to go get a bottle of water, it'll be like $5 or $6, which is just awful. I don't want to pay $5 for water and then like $9 for a slice of pizza or like some crap like that. Yes, I know that was a stupid play, but I just wanted to get the headshot. I shouldn't have that many more to go. So when I get here, I usually buy some snack food. Now we just so happen to pass by a very popular snack food place. Yeah, that's just going to be. I like how he managed to shoot through the floor on my screen. Kind of some strange lag, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to stop doing dumb peeks like that because that's just not gonna benefit me. Got killed by the sawed-off. Oh man. Yes, they're taking our bunker. I know. Our bunker is being taken. All right, that guy's out of our bunker. This dude's gonna be right out here. Oh, here we are. Friends, come on. There's a headshot. I think I'm one more from the challenge. One more from the challenge, and I should be set. Ah, the guy was not moving. Hey, what's up? Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Oh, okay. I really want them to get closer to me out here, but I want to catch them running past that little choke point down there. You see that? Whoop. That's what I got to be careful of. All right, guys. So we got to be super, super careful. If I get one good peek shot in. That's not a peek shot right there. I gotta get, here we go. Oh, snipe, snipe, snipe. Okay, so now it's time to hide again. Just one more headshot and we got it. We got it. All right. Just gotta get here and, I gotta move fast. I don't have my infantry division leveled up. I just prestiged it, so I can't sidestep very fast. I am very, very one shot at the moment. Come on, I see you. Come on. No headshot. Got a bloodthirsty, but no headshot. Oh god, there's guys in here. Just hip fire them into the ground like a big noob. We're gonna keep on doing that. Says that's a very impressive green screen you've got. No guys, it's not a green screen, I promise you. I am actually attacked. Elgato sells a green screen. That's something I could very easily promote for them, but that is not a, I need to do what this guy's doing, get that last headshot. Wahid Saeed, nice to see you in the chat, along with Transistinator and Mark. Like, of all the war modes to play, this one is the worst for my challenge in particular. I see this guy out here. He's going to kill me, probably. Because we can't hear you well. Okay, man. Let's move this microphone way up here. If you guys are worried about the microphone, does this make it any better? If the is it the game audio is too loud or the microphone is too quiet? I have no issues adjusting either one. Either way is fine by me. Come on, headshot. Yes, there we go. 100 headshots. Okay, now I need to get some bloodthirsty, some infantry kills, some long shots. Now we've got some other stuff going on. 30 seconds left, and I don't have to play this stupid mode anymore. Come on, somebody rush me out here. Okay, well, at least next game, I get an opportunity to change up what I'm working on, I'll change my class, and I'll go ahead and bang out the rest of these challenges from this very aggressive person that likes to run in our spawn. All he's going to do is run around this way, and that should be grenade heaven for him.
The heart is the strongest.
Ooh, Artemis 1000, thank you for that $5 donation. I want to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. It says, hey Drift, I wanted to say thanks for the entertainment. I was wondering if you have any suggestions on how to find new things to do. Let's go back to my dashboard. By the way, guys, let me know if the adjustment has improved the audio. It says now the mic is slightly too loud. I'll pull it back a little bit. Maybe that helps. Says, I was wondering if you had any suggestions on how to find new things to do. I've spent the last several years very bored, only having video games, and they usually make me rage. I have nothing else. The things you have are the things you seek. They're the things you reach out for, the things you want. If you want to find new things to do, you have to actively hunt them. Even if it's the shotgun method, even if it's going out and trying 15 new things at once, that might be what you need to do. You need to experiment, take a class, go to community college, learn a language, join a club, be a big brother, do the Boy Scout things. Operation Breakout's a really good one for my challenges. There are a lot, and I do truly mean a lot of things that you can learn how to do that you probably haven't even thought of. A lot of things you could do for free, as a matter of fact, but it just may not have seemed clear to you at the time. Let's see, let's get this all good and loaded down. I'll probably actually do this, and we will load up with this right there. Okay, Serum 2. Pretty good. I'll definitely have to take Hunker because I'm going to be playing War Mode. Like, I think the shotgun method is by far the smartest way to try it out. If you're in college, which makes this easier, the smart thing to do is sign up for elective classes that you wouldn't normally have thought about taking. Like learn Chinese or Filipino. Yeah, Philippine, they have their own unique language, I'm pretty sure. God, I'm gonna get butchered by this. Let's see. I ate Mr. Nom Nom says, hey Drift, how do you get out of that depression rut when you're at the bottom? Well, the bottom sucks is a short way to do it. Nobody wants to be at the bottom. The bottom is the bottom of the pool. The bottom is complete ass. The best way to get out of it is just have a desire to not be at the bottom. For example, I grew up in a very small southern town, very low economic opportunity, a lot of poverty, a lot of depression, a lot of racial tensions. And one of my biggest motivators in life in general was just to get right the hell out of that town. And I busted my ass every day, going to college, getting good grades, learning skills, making plans, and doing things so that I could leave that town and find something better to do with my life. And lo and behold, all that effort paid off. When you're depressed, it's not easy to like put out effort like that. I know it's like I'm saying I'm depressed and I need help, and my answer to you is you need to get good. That's kind of not what I'm trying to do here. But the answer is you need to find a motivator in your life that will allow you to desire to get good. You need to find a reason to want to get out of these places, a reason to do things. There we go. There's an easy bloodthirsty. Let's go suicide somebody. Let's go ahead and get another bloodthirsty really quick. Matt Alger says, is there a way to message me? YouTube is the best place. Guys, I'm going to take just a second to read some new subs that have come in. Winning Rainbow, Brandon Smith, Mega Ace, Mavs, Shab, Jacob, JDC. Welcome aboard, all of you lovely, beautiful people. I wish somebody here at PAX would come get this headset. Somebody needs to come take this headset off my hands so I can give it away on stream. So this is where we bamboozle people, right? We're going to plant here, but then I'm going to look in the window and find somebody hiding to hose, like this guy. And I kind of got to position myself inside his body like this. Okay, I've got an opportunity to reload quickly. It's really kind of a terrible place to get kills, but I got one at least. Okay. I've got 3 kills so far. The next guy here is going to kill me, so I got to go hide. They're not going to be dumb enough to just sit here and do the same thing. I'm going to move back a little bit. That makes this whole job a lot easier. Only 2 more kills and I get the next bloodthirsty. Okay. So I don't want to die. That counted as a domination capture point. Interesting how that's coded. I don't know, depression's not an easy thing. You guys talk about it, right? And it's kind of like the advice people tell you when you're depressed. You're like, oh, why don't you just try being happy? And all I can think is like, gee, you know, fucking thanks. I never thought of that before. Man, if only I had just thought that if I were happy, I wouldn't be depressed. No, I mean, it's never easy like that, right? Oh, that's a losing fight right there. That is big time a losing fight. Did I not get the bloodthirsty? Man, I must still be 1 off of the bloodthirsty. That's a big losing fight as well. I got a loop around the backside. I got 1 more to go. Tips for finding love. A similar kind of thing. Gotta look for it. That helps a lot. The thing I found that helps a lot is whoop. That's a guy out in my spawn too. Crap. Because you gotta open your heart up. That's one of the things that my wife helped me do. I was really hard up. I was a really difficult person to deal with and be around for a long time. I had what probably would qualify as PTSD. God dang it, I got an assist. I would like to kind of pretend I had no love in my heart. I didn't care about anything. I had no emotions, no feelings, I was very emotionally shut down, even though I should not have been. I don't know why in the world I haven't got that bloodthirsty yet. I didn't see it pop up, so I'm just going to keep killing people and keep the streak going as long as I possibly can. Well, I guess I get to try again. Poppy says, look good and have money. That'll get you love. No, that won't. And don't get me wrong, that helps. That definitely helps. I mean, if you're rich and beautiful, it's going to be easier, at least easier to find lust. You'll find people that'll be attracted to you for those reasons. They get so much health on these damn turrets. It's not even funny. But one of the thing that I found to be the hardest is just opening myself up to being loved, to accepting other people, to being around other people, to kind of playing that game, you know? I wasn't really open for that. Everything was shut down, everything was anger, everybody was lying to me, everybody was tricking me, it was all manipulative sort of stuff. So it got easier once I just accepted that I was a person that could be loved. I think one of these guys dropped down on the ground, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For some reason, it might just be the new TV in the settings, but the auto aim feels very heavy today. Picked up 1 kill, need to do a few more. Yeah, Exclusive Ace did bring up the aim assist issues. They have serious aim assist issues in this game. He's up there. I need to get the people off the damn bridge. It's not the only one. Gotta go prone, okay. Damn, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and build this bridge. It's gonna be so much easier to get bloodthirsties on the other side of things. "34 seconds and 7%. We can do this." Let's go for that big YOLO grenade. I contributed. I think he got me with a pistol. No, he had an SMG in backup. Hawthorne Okindala says, "Why don't you live stream COD on Twitch?" That's going to change very soon. I'm working on a solution for that. The answer is I'm in a unique situation where I can stream on Twitch and YouTube as I see fit, any game and any channel. Unfortunately, the notification system that I use that welcomes new subscribers to the channel, which, by the way, thank you for subbing Robert as the most recent sub, is kind of busted. I have it linked on my second YouTube channel and my Twitch channel for a combined one, but I can't link it on this one. The link on this channel is donezo. It is no more, unfortunately. So that's a huge problem, which means if I stream on Twitch, I can either have no notifications for my Twitch subs or no notifications for my YouTube subs. Neither of those things are ideal at all. So what I'm trying to do is find a solution. I'm probably going to run multiple notification windows, but then they overlap on top of each other, which is a big hot mess unto itself. And I have to get the kill with the bullet instead of the bayonet, which is hard. So if I stream on both, the notification system just goes haywire. What I'm probably going to do is I'll keep these sort of themed streams on YouTube Gaming, but then I might stream all of my like in-depth getting gameplay sessions to Twitch, but I'll use the Elgato software because I can record the raw gameplay while streaming to Twitch, and that's very, very beneficial to me. So that's kind of the general plan, and that way I can have all my Twitch notifications, all my Twitch subs, all the Twitch stuff working, right? And every time I go live to get in-depth gameplay, I can go live there and keep my Twitch family happy. But like the big themed streams will stay about how they are now on YouTube Gaming. God, I need that. Oh my God, I need to be able to strafe. My aim is not what it should be when I cannot strafe. Infinitum Law, everything's going good so far. I'm getting long shots in, I'm getting my bloodthirsties relatively quickly. I have got my camos done, everything's going very, very well. So hopefully I get all this kind of stuff working in the near future. Too many friends behind me back here. I'm kind of paying attention to my chat more than I am anything, so. That's an easy one. Please don't be camping there. They shouldn't be pushing this way as much anymore. I don't get this. This doesn't make any sense.
Flamethrower available. Equipment ready.
Come on, fall back, kid. I know there's a dude right here. There's still got to be like a guy over there. Okay. I'm in deep shit here. Deep shit. I wish I need my sidestepping. Yep, that's why I need that, so I can peek real quick and check. William says, I don't think Battle Royale would suit COD very well. I disagree. I think it would suit COD excellently. Especially if you've seen the Chinese Battle Royale mode, it works really well. Like, it looks like it's a ton of fun to play. I can't say that I've played it, which is a little bit unfair, you know, but it looks like it's a ton of fun. Aslam Chaudhry says, Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster are alien ghosts. That's why they're so hard to find. You laugh, but I actually had people telling me some very interesting things about Bigfoot, such as Bigfoot is an enlightened being, and the reason Bigfoot's blurry on camera is because, like a Buddhist monk, he is transcended into a different plane, and on that different plane he exists in many dimensions. Most of these dimensions are very difficult to observe with the human eye, and they appear out of focus with the camera. So if we could transcend to Bigfoot's level, or if we could build cameras that can handle those sort of dimensions, then I guess we could see him better? Question mark? Okay, that's there. You got a sniper back there and a dude on that pillbox, so that's going to be a little harder for me. Okay, got to get 3 more picks in a minute to get the next Bloodthirsty. Okay, got to get 1 more pick and not die. It's always a challenge to do this, especially when they know where I'm at. The smartest thing to do is wait for a guy right there. There we go. There's my Bloodthirsty. You can do it, Brad. I believe in you. Sometimes you have to believe in yourself. That's the most important belief you'll ever get. Joseph Maricello says, what makes your channel different than Exclusive Ace? Well, other than the fact that I'm a different person. We have different styles of data analysis, different thoughts, different ways of analyzing things. I also do live streams in a very, very different sort of way. I do philosophical commentaries, ethical, religious, political sometimes, and I play a lot of other games. The second channel, Drifter Plays, primarily has a lot of the other game stuff going on, but I'm going to be doing more of that soon. I think I'll go ahead and spoil this today. I think I've finally decided to man up, and you guys may see some Fortnite. I want to thank you to Mexican Kratos, Pancake Lad, James Thorne, Dylan Killen, Lag Donut, and R Stripes. Thank you all for the subscriptions. I appreciate it very much. Feels good to be live and back on it today. Let's see if I can actually view this on my watch page without crashing the entire system that I have going on. Nope, that's making the internet die. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna swap cameras really briefly. I need somebody, some hero here at PAX, to come take this from me. Somebody come interrupt my stream and take this off my hands. Anybody that wants this glorious headset just needs to come over here and say hello. Anybody at PAX South, be sure to put it on Twitter. I need to retweet that. Actually, I need to continue getting my challenges here. Actually, I have so many things that I need to be doing. It's not even funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move up. Is this guy gonna build from the outside? No, I'm gonna go ahead and get a build from the outside here. I think I saw, you know what, I'm just gonna give it away to somebody I know. You know what, I saw this kid earlier. This kid in purple. We're gonna have a little fun here. Let's see what we've got. Hey, excuse me, kid in purple. Can you poke that kid over there? What's up? Can you poke the kid over there? He was oogling some Astros earlier. I'm just gonna give them to him. That guy? Yeah, the kid in the hat. Hey, you were at the Astro booth earlier, right? You were at the Astro booth earlier, right?
Which one was Astro booth?
The ones with these guys? You want this?
We didn't buy that.
I know, but do you want it? It's free. Yeah, I'm giving it away. I'm gonna get kicked for inactivity here in my game. I'll do this super quick. Come take a seat real quick. You're on stream. Like 1,000 people watching. Yeah, dude, it's cool. It's no worries. What's your name?
Jaden.
Jaden. Can I shake my hand? Nice to meet you. I saw you at the Astro booth earlier, and you really wanted one of these, but you said you couldn't afford it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, no more. They're all yours. Can you hold it up for the camera so we get some shameless branding going on here?
Yay!
Yay, shameless branding. Hold on, I'll scoot out of your way. I'm in your way. Let's get over here, man. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, man. It just broke my heart. I saw that you couldn't afford them. You play Xbox, right? Yes. Okay. Not only that, but let's get you some leather earmuffs for it too, so you go premium. They're all yours, man.
Thank you.
You play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swap back to Call of Duty. You're welcome to stay for the stream if you want. or you can go ahead and bounce on out. Oh, you're out. You're out of this. All right, no stream. Streaming's for nerds. I got it. Nice to meet you, man. Hey, what's up?
Can I come shake your hand?
Yeah. Come over here. Crash my stream.
Is that a headset? The enemy is building
Huh?
a bridge. Stop the enemy from building that bridge.
Can I?
There's a seat over here. Come on. So you have to be kind of loud so that I can hear you.
Gotcha.
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Brad or Drifter.
The bridge is
I
being
think
built.
I didn't think anybody was coming, so I literally just gave the headsets away to a kid that I saw
Nice.
earlier that he couldn't afford them. So I was like, I'll just do it.
Yeah, no, that's totally good. I just wanted to meet you. I've been a fan of you since like Black Ops 1, like way back in the day.
They're
Well, thanks,
building a
dude.
bridge. Don't let the
Appreciate
enemy
it.
build their
We actually saw, we were here last year, and we wanted to catch you, but we actually saw your wife, and we said hi to her because my friend like automatically recognized her.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry you missed me last year. I was kind of all around last year. It's kind of the same this year too. I end up being a little bit all over the place at these sort of events.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this a little closer.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna scoot this way, and we're gonna frame ourselves really nice in camera. We're gonna come nice and tight over here, right?
Bet.
Like uncomfortably close.
Good,
So
I like
everybody
that.
can hear us and everything. Oh God, that's a bunch of bullets. I'm only 1 or 2 away from the. Oh, there's so many people here. From the streak that I need, so I gotta play this a little bit safer. Whoa, that is not safe. That is not safe.
Not at all.
Well, dude, it's nice to have you. You're on stream right now.
Yeah,
obviously.
that's sick. Actually, that's cool.
Do you watch the streams or just videos? and
I
stuff?
watch your streams occasionally, like when when this one just dropped, I was watching your stream just because my download was taking forever, and I was like, I want to play it. This was actually the first Call of Duty I played again since like Ghosts. I quit for a really long time, so I really like the feel of it though. It's a lot more simplistic, and they've brought back the simple feel of it.
Good. What do you think should be changed? That's kind of the big thing in the COD community right now. Everybody's all recommending their own fixes and stuff. If you could fix or change, what would you do?
If I could fix one thing,
Yep.
probably some of the assault rifles. They seem really, I haven't actually played in a couple of weeks, but back when I was playing, like I just barely prestiged. Some of the assault rifles I feel are way too overpowered.
Really? Okay, because I was sitting here and I thought you were about to say, oh yeah, I want to make the assault rifle stronger. And I
No,
was
oh
like,
god, no.
Dear God,
No.
please.
No.
Please, Senpai. You heard they're going to buff this one though, right?
Really?
Yeah, the STG is up for a buff, which I think is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I think it's because they wanted to see more of it like the competitive scene, and they don't because it kills a little bit slow. It's not like the high DPS gun.
Yeah.
But look how easy this is to use. It just straight on.
Yeah, there's almost no recoil on it. There's nothing, you don't have to pull back, nothing.
I say it's easy to use, and then I immediately die. That's how that
A
works.
bomb's been
That's
planted
how
on
it
our
goes.
ammo supply.
Oh, the bomb has been planted. That
Sad
is.
day.
That is super loud. I think that's something that needs to be fixed immediately.
Some of the volumes, yeah, like the, did they actually ever fix like the accolade noises? Because those got really loud at one point for me.
I thought they took care of that during beta, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
I remember during the beta, you would shoot somebody and it would be like, blom,
Yeah.
blom, revenge, blom, got a kill, blom, headshot, blom, use the suppressor, blom. I'm like, that's great. Like, I got it. I'm aware. It's, you know, we've killed a few people. Thank you, game. I did a thing. It was really, really frustrating.
You still playing a lot of PUBG?
Not as much. I thought you were about to say Overwatch. I was about to say, yes, I have a shameless addiction. I play PUBG a couple times a week, and as I was just telling the stream, I was thinking about trying out some more Fortnite. Like, that's the hot game for consoles at the moment. And I've been kind of holding back on it for a long time because I'm not really feeling it, but I could probably be less picky and play it just fine. I don't know what it is. I get like all these weird, I guess you could call them gaming morals. Like if it's not a game that I just don't like absolutely love, then I won't touch it. And I think since Fortnite didn't resonate with me immediately like that, I gave it kind of an unfair shake. It's like, this is a game that I don't love, therefore I won't touch it.
Yeah.
And I think that's just kind of silly.
I'm the other way around at the moment. Like, I used to be just completely addicted to Overwatch over like 500 hours, and now I've been playing nothing but PUBG ever since the new patch.
Gotcha. Did they fix the parachuting issues?
Yeah, I think actually they just had a patch this weekend that fixed some parachuting issues and the lag when you first drop in. They brought, I guess the latency of the servers was off or something, and they fixed that problem so you can actually like pick guns up from the start.
Good. So I remember that was always a hot mess trying to pick up guns, and it comes into this weird like fight of who like lags less in the beginning, because you would land and you wouldn't even see the guns you're supposed to be picking up, and that was just really, really frustrating for me. There we go, got a bloodthirsty.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep getting this. I'm working on my Chrome Camo today.
Nice, nice.
So what's your preferred viewing platform? We were talking about that today as well. You like Twitch or YouTube?
I watch a little bit of both. There's a lot of things, like, I actually stream a bit on Twitch, just every once in a while. Like, I only have like 50 followers. I just now hit like affiliate. Okay. And it's just something I do casually. So on the streaming side of Twitch, they have a lot they need to fix, like viewer count's always off, stuff like that. And I haven't really streamed with YouTube yet, but it works pretty well with OBS, doesn't it? Mm-hmm.
Devin Leach, nice to see you. Hello, Shannon, Vamp Pro YouTuber. Hosh. Welcome aboard, everybody. They're surprisingly different. YouTube gaming runs, like Twitch is a streaming platform and you can do some VOD type stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube gaming it's a video platform that somebody stuck this streaming element on top of. But I think building subs on YouTube is more beneficial to doing content than building followers on Twitch for a bunch of different reasons.
Yeah.
So there's that. I guess I'm getting like really meta. It's like, hey guys, come and join my Call of Duty stream while we talk about business strategies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you do Elgato, I hope?
No, I actually don't have console streaming set up. I just stream from my PC.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I don't play very many console games. I have a PS4, but it mainly gathers dust most of the time. So I know. I picked up on it a little bit more recently.
Didn't even get that tweet out before it all crashed and roaded here today. I have like no internet here at all.
I don't either. It's been like that every year. Yep. And the Wi-Fi is ridiculous to pay for.
I didn't know there was paid Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's like $80 for one day though.
That's ridiculous.
That's outrageous. And that's not like a PAX thing. That's just the Expo Center.
I know the Expo Center also provides to booths like Elgato and stuff.
Yeah.
And if you want to get a booth here at PAX to promote your indie game or whatever, it is stupid expensive.
Really?
Yeah, like for any of these booths that stream like this one or others, you're probably paying like $5 to $10 grand a day for internet.
Wow.
Because you got to have a premium pipe, right?
Yeah.
You got to get no packet loss. You got to get no shenanigans.
Yeah.
You got to have high bandwidth in an area of super high demand. What do we have? Long shot medals, 50 kills using a division other than infantry, and more bloodthirsties. All right, so
you're not far off.
No, I'm not. Probably go ahead and put this back on it because that worked the best. And thankfully we got the good dot now. So let's go back in the game. Let's play definitely not Operation Neptune. So we get a new headquarters. Oh man, you are getting some love in the chat there. You see it?
Oh yeah, it is Kiss a Ginger Day. That's a thing. I am ugly. You're right. You're really not wrong, like at all.
That's the chat.
I look like a big toe. I've got the 5 head going on. It's crazy.
So if I give you a shout out on chat, will you stream?
Yeah, like totally.
Okay. We're gonna do that super quick. What is your Twitch channel?
It's www.twitch.com.
Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv. You're right. And it's Pale, P-A-L-E, with 4 underscores because everything else was taken.
Okay. Sure. Where'd it go? Oh boy.
And I'm fixing to be down, like out of work for like a month because of leg surgery, so I'm gonna be doing nothing but streaming.
I have no idea where it went. It won't let me add a layer here. Well, so much for that, rip.
It happens.
So twitch.tv/pale with 4 underscores. Let me go back to my game. There we go. Let's get me a new challenge here. I'm glad you could join me today. It's always nice to have a co-host.
I actually have a funny story for you.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Like I said, I'm a big fan from like the older Call of Duties. And you used to play with this guy. He would help you out with your videos. His gamer tag was OKC King.
Yes, I remember him very well. He's still a sponsor here on YouTube, actually.
Yeah, and around that time, I was freshman year in high school, and I went over to my friend's house, who ended up being a mutual friend, and we were sitting there playing Xbox, and I realized his gamer tag was OKC King. We're from Oklahoma City, and so when I saw that in games, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, I know, like, I'm from Oklahoma, and then I ended up meeting who it was, and now we're like best friends. That's actually who I'm here with. I don't know where he went.
Oh, nice.
But...
Well, you got to get him over here. He's been doing videos for a long time. If I remember correctly, he even helped me do If It Were Realistic, like ages and ages ago. I gotta see. I can't even see like my viewer count. I'm trying to see that, but it's all like going crazy on me at the moment. It's not being super cooperative today. There we go. Okay. Got to keep track of what's happening.
Yeah.
If you find OKC King, I'd be glad to have him here.
I might actually run off and go find him real quick.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a sponsor.
Back up there. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right. I'll go drag him over here.
All right, cool.
It was good seeing you, man.
You too. All right, guys, I am back to the solo stream today. We're going to try to keep the energy up, have a little fun on Operation Breakout again to bang out the rest of these challenges. Shouldn't take too much longer. Go ahead and reopen the YouTube chat. Nice pink controller, dude. This is the best pink controller. I love this pink controller. This is my pink scuff from like 2 or 3 years ago. Nothing beats it. Got that pink wall pink. Gonna play this map again and get these headshots. We are gonna get this gun gold today, despite any issues with packs or internet or setups or whatever. And then we're going to move on to the very, very difficult M1941 Johnson. I ain't Mr. Nom says, you got crypto? Yeah, man, I got crypto. Mr. DX, Ludwig, Tony, Alfred, Gangster, YouTube, Andrew. Thank you all for the subs. I do appreciate those. I need to get kills on this particular class, on Expeditionary. Expeditionary, that. 2 more Bloodthirsties. No, Scump is not a slur. Scump is an optic scumpy. I don't know why my sights are so blurry. There we go. Level up my Expeditionary class. Gun looks strange here too. Pretty good place to get it here. Also a good place to get the long shots I need. Should have been working on that last time. My fear is over here on this side. Yep, fears were confirmed. So I feel like this side is the smartest one to position on because I can check people there, I can check people here. I've got 2. Got to get 3 more nerds. Okay, I'm gonna have more nerds here really soon. Should have been more than 1 nerd, but 2 more nerds, and we have ourselves another Bloodthirsty. Here's another one. I don't know what this guy's planning to do exactly. Should not have done that. That was not very smart on his part. Alright. You guys see that guy? Where'd he go? This is gonna get spooky if I... Oh, no, 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 no! Come on! I had 4. He had the exact same gun I did, but with more attachments and a better setup. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. Gonna keep playing. Okay, don't. I just like. I like the guy's animation where he just stops and turns and looks left. Like what? What? Okay. Smartest way to do this, in my opinion, is to move outside. Kill all the gentlemen that are congregating out here. Except one of them almost always comes up through there. It's funny that that's one of the easiest places to approach the command post. The people don't push through that area until there's already enemies in the command post, which is very strange to me. That's not going to count.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
See, now that there's people in the command post, I worry about this side. Shit. There we go. Got the Bloodthirsty. What are you doing? What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Now I just need to rack up the kills on this division, which isn't that hard to do, but I'm going to try to do so by staying alive as long as I can. Somebody's going to come peek me. There we go. Good. Let's rack up these kills. JH, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. I got to get me one of these beautiful ring lights for home. These things, oh my god. That would just make my streams look godly. There's got to be nerds over here somewhere. I smell them.
1 minute.
That's a grenade. That's a nerdy grenade. Nick Wood, I don't want to use rapid fire on this gun. It tends to mess up my aim just a little bit. I find it more difficult to get the long shots and precision shots that I need.
Defend the command post.
Please don't come through there. I'm going to go ahead and move back out. They'll probably come in way more freely at this point.
30 seconds left.
Good. Knocked out the sniper. I like how he just walks around the corner shooting me. F5 Maintenance says, hey Drift, can you do some more philosophical commentaries? In the future, they most definitely will be coming. I love the progress we're making here today. Easy peasy, getting these kills.
Push them out of the command post.
Terrible aim, still got the kills. And we are done with this side of the map. Nashio says, it sounds like a party over there. Well, I mean, if you see behind me, it's a pretty significant party back here behind me. There's a lot of booths going on, a lot of crazy nonsense. I've got photo shoots to go to after this with my wife and with Kino, and a lot of stuff going on here at PAX. It's not a slow PAX. PAX is never slow. That's never how PAX works. I'm going to go back to the game real quick. We're going to go back to our Expeditionary class because that is the one that I desire to level up the most. Mitchell Brown says, hey Drifter, first time catching you stream, hoping for some good content. Dude, thank you very much. The content's been very good today. I've been able to give away a headset to a young gamer that just could not afford one. I've been able to meet a fan. I've got a long-time subscriber and sponsor on the way eventually. We're making great progress on the STG-44. We've had conversations about depression, anxiety, overcoming daily challenges, and all sorts of great things. We'll kind of wave to the people that come by. I got to make sure that there's no friends out there. Nope, okay. That was very, very spray-intensive tactics. Couldn't get any more sprays out of that. I don't have to go for bloodthirsties, thankfully. Getting my rapid kills as well. I don't know how many of those. That's going to cut it real close. Let's do this the easy way. Somebody's going to peek me. Peek me! Peek me! I peek you, you peek me. We all peek each other. There we go. That guy's gonna get shot in the back. That shotgun guy, he's just exposing himself completely over there. Just gotta wait. Yep, because I know he was gonna run back in. Still an unfriendly fellow, couple of them out here. Need to wait this one out. I don't know why I'm trying to rack up my kill streaks when I don't have to. It's just kind of fun to do. It's nice to show off for streaming and stuff. Dovahkeen says, sorry I'm late. No worries, dude. No worries whatsoever about being late or on time or anything like that. All of these streams are here for your enjoyment, and one of the reasons I do stream on YouTube Gaming, among many, is that I can thankfully build a very nice backlog of video content so you can watch the stream later if you want to. Okay, bridge building's going to be a challenge today. It always is. And don't have a smoke glass. Hello. Got lots of friendly faces coming to see. Whoa, that's a sniper. Oh, dang it, Bobby. Sniping. Whoop, nope. Go thrown here. How much health can this guy have? He has so much health. Okay. What I should be doing if I was smart here, this would be where I would be setting up to try and get long shots, probably. Unfortunately, it's going to be a heaven of smoke grenades and other things, so it's going to be a lot of patience on the long shots. I find the long shots the most difficult part of any assault rifle. That's a long shot. Fantastic. We got one. Sometimes I go whole games without getting one, and it just breaks my heart. Frost MZ25. Yeah, man, it has been a while. Shrek Lover, nice to see you too. Man, it's good to see all these familiar, friendly faces today. There we go. Got another long shot medal. We are banging these out, ladies and gentlemen. We're jamming out with our clam out. That is exactly what we are doing. Yeti Games. Hey, Little Me says I'm a new sub. Let me call out some new subs. J Watt and JH, all the new subs we got. We are going to have a little fun. We're going to peek some kids that are too far back, but I can't really hit. Oh, I see you. My dot's right on him. I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, I'm going to have to reposition a little bit, especially if a random grenade. Should show up right over here somewhere. Actually, if he was smart, he would never expose his face to me at all, 0%, but he may do it anyway. I gotta reopen my chat. Who is that? Somebody, ApoX, just died. Sapo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed it. Super live. Hey, Gerbil. I agree with you guys. Grip doesn't help me very much in this game. All right. We have a flamethrower friend nearby, I see. Get this bridge built and pray. I screwed around way too much getting the long shots. I should have just gone straight for building the bridge. Unfortunately, now we're in the grind zone of this. So this is where I'm just going to die a lot. Yep. But it doesn't matter as long as my teammates get on it and keep this build going on. It should be going all right. Oh, crap. No, I need to build. No, they didn't let me build. I'm Bob the Builder, and I cannot build. Jude Evans, come on, dude. You don't get ignored. It's just a busy chat today. The Golden King, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. All is going well here. By the way, guys, I'm streaming at a slightly lower bitrate than usual. Please let me know what my quality is like. Gaming.youtube.com. Doing good. 819 people watching. It's probably my best event stream ever. Event streams always tend to have just lower views because of the chaotic noise and stuff that goes on, but glad to have so many people here supporting me today. Feels good. Let me go ahead and close out of this. Let's see what we've got. Nope. Camouflage. 14 expeditionary kills and 7 long shots. Woof, that one's going to be a hard one. I'd rather not do Neptune. Neptune's very difficult for me to get long shots on. I may quit out of this game and do something else instead of Neptune because that's going to be far more beneficial to me. It looks like the fam wants to play Neptune, which I just can't do, guys. I'm going to have to back out real quick. We're going to have to do something different, unfortunately, because that opportunity for me to do well is just not there. So let me just take just a moment to welcome aboard some new subscribers. Justin Copas, Tipis, Jack Carr, Daniel Turner, The Jims, Joe Tollins. Thank you all very much for the new subscriptions. I appreciate it. It is great to have your support. God bless, my eyes are so baggy. The quality's too high. No. Okay, let me go back to the game. I'm going to hide all that bagginess. That should have been enough time for me to get put in a different war match when I search. 44 potential games found. Let's not put me back in the exact same one. That would not be very fun. Roman, oh man. Roman Ovchinkinov, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that one as well. Some of these names are a real challenge. No, not Neptune, no. We're out of Neptune. Hey, Connor Ladd, what's the setup
The
today?
heart is the strongest muscle.
All right. Vamp X, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. It says, hey Drift, what's a good way to get launchers gold? I've only got them left, then I get Chrome. I love you and would love to have a shout out for my channel. It's called Vamp X. Well, Vamp X, that's your shout out, man. You're there on screen. You can click your channel and chat because I've seen you posting. Crypt, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much, Vamp X, for the donation, and I hope that you
The
get
heart is the strongest muscle.
the attention that you desire. Transparent Sloth, thank you for the $7.92 donation. So say Drift, been enjoying your videos for a while now. Great content. So glad to finally catch one of your live streams. Keep up the work. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that one as well. The question I have, answering first though, is how to get the launchers gold. And my honest answer is I do not know because I have not done the launchers yet. I haven't even finished assault rifles yet. I'm taking my sweet time on my quest for Chrome. I didn't start it out very early. I'm not going to be doing it for a super long period of time here, so I'm not really rushing on that very much. I know that many other YouTubers have already unlocked it. They're aeons ahead of me. They're doing much other nicer, better, different things, but I am taking my time to enjoy the game, so I'm unlocking it at my own pace. And you can ask J-Hub. My best recommendation is to ask J-Hub. I was in a lot of lobbies with him when he was sweaty, when he was going crazy, when he was having a hard time, because you have to shoot down a lot of score streaks. I do remember correctly, we spent a lot of time in Kill Confirm, because that mode has the most score streaks. Gaming Den, Cool Blast, Renard Savant, Feckle Wits, and Squid Boy, along with Crypt and Tonic, thank you for the sub. Transparent Sloth, thank you for the donation. I'm glad you enjoy the streams and glad you enjoy the work, because I do it all for you guys. That's the whole goal here. Bum, 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 bum. Got my 14 kills with this. 0% chance of a long shot. Though I honestly, okay. So what I'm probably going to do is try hard for this little bit. I'm going to try to bust through here as hard as humanly possible. And then I will probably swap over to the infantry class again with the ACOG sight so that I can get a lot of long shots, hopefully on people that are camping. We're going to do that and have a bit of fun. Let me go ahead and open up the YouTube chat so that I don't miss people's messages as they come up. Connor Lad, nah, I don't think PS4 Pro is worth it. I'm playing on a PS4 Pro today, but I don't feel that it's worth it in general. I didn't buy one with my own money. There we go. It only took 45 rounds, but I got the kill, and that's all that counts, right, team? Okay. Luke Tyler says, vape for Trump is my PSN. Oh, God. Okay, these guys are playing a lot harder. It doesn't look like I'm just going to be able to roll this group. I'm not sure what the difference is. They are not playing games here today. Also, I got so excited my aim get bad. Do you ever do that? Like, you ever get so pumped, so worked up for something that you start playing worse? That happens to me more than it should, I feel. All right, time to just hold up over here like a big nerd Zola.
I've been talking to Dave for months now. Every time I talk to him, you're going to explode.
Come on, you got to clean these guys out, team. I'm sitting in the most obvious spot in the game. There we go. Getting kills at least. I mean, they're just going to keep running to me. We're getting 61% on the command post with 2 minutes left. But yes, there's a lot of people are comparing the Xbox One X to the PS4 Pro. Well, I'm going to let you guys know I adored the Xbox 360. Xbox 360 is still my most favorite platform of all time. I'm still an Xbox fanboy, but I do not enjoy the Xbox One at all. Xbox One has not been a fun system for me. And that all being said, I don't think the PlayStation 4 Pro is a good system. Or it's not that it's bad, it's just not worth the money. And let's see if we get this. I can't get that one. I don't think the PS4 Pro is really worth the money unless you plan to do PSVR. If you plan to do very high level PSVR, it can be worth the money, but at that point I'd rather get a Vive or something anyway. Xbox One X is an entirely different story. It may have a goofy name, it may not be the true 4K system of everybody's dreams, but the Xbox One X is technologically speaking by far the most powerful console on the market. If you're looking for raw console power, you can't beat the Xbox One X. That one's just a beast and a half. I wish I could sit on my elite Sony pony self over here and be like, PlayStation 4 has the most superior thing. It doesn't. Xbox One X has a lot more power. It just does. Is that a long shot? No. God bless. Auto aim's pulling me a bit funny at the moment. Gotta find somebody camping out here. Somebody wants to camp over here. Yeah, that's a mess. The snipers are there. I need to see a person out here on the street. That's what I need to see. Maybe. I kind of need to play Operation Griffin.
The
I get so many
strongest
Ed Harris. Thank you for the huge $15 donation. Says, hey Drifter, I had a rough week, so I'm glad I caught you live. So far, the stream has really cheered me up. Thanks for all the hard work you do. Thank you, Ed Harris. I appreciate that. And I'm glad to know that my stream cheers you up. I try to be cheery, jolly, happy, hopeful, advising, all those sort of things on stream. But to be perfectly honest with you, about half of the stream I do just for my own enjoyment because I really enjoy streaming. Nothing more complicated to it than that. So it's nice to know that me doing what I like to do best has in some way, in any way, cheered you up. Thank you for that. Having a bit of a hard time on long shots at the moment. Might help if I swapped my ACOG sight class that I specifically built for this, but... Got 2 puncture kills, man, if only that was a challenge. Not long shots, crap. Got 2 dudes sniping. Huh? Yeah. Sorry. Did people show up? What'd I get? 50 kills with this gun. Alright, I'm swapping over to the one that has an ACOG sight. We're doing it. We're pistoling everybody over here. There we go. Good, good, good. I guess I had some fans show up a little bit later today. I didn't know if anybody was showing up, and I was just sitting on this headset. It was burning a hole in my pocket, so I wanted to give it to a kid. If I messed over any of my fans, I'm sorry about that. All right, dude, glad that you're dead. Now I can come over here in your little situation. See who sniped you. Who did snipe you? That's Yep, that's the guy. Okay, now I know where he's at. I'm gonna come right back up here. I'm gonna die a lot of times. I'm gonna die a lot of times to this dude. Because he's got the advantage on me in every conceivable... Okay, fuck this guy. I'm not gonna die to that guy anymore. I should probably be smarter if I just built the damn bridge. I should just challenge him, challenge him, challenge him. Just keep challenging that guy. We'll get him. Jeez Louise. Killing people isn't particularly hard. I didn't know these counted as long shots. That could be nice. If these counted as long shots, I'll be in business here. It shakes so much. There's 2 more long shots. Jeez. Good to know. I'm going to remember this little spot for my other guns. There we go. Vamp X, thank you for sponsoring, man. Enjoy the laggy Boomy today, who doesn't seem to want to load in properly. There we go. He gets petted in kind of a stutter step. But thank you for that, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the new sponsorship. Always glad to have them here. Shrek Lover says, as someone who has played consoles for many years, the main reasons I don't go to PCs is price, inconvenience, and less than sufficient knowledge about PCs. Well, the last one is something that you can fix very easily on your own right. It's not that hard to study up on PCs and get good at them, so to speak. I think I've got every single challenge done, so I'm gonna go probably for headshots in the first little bit of this. For this, I'm gonna use a different gun. And the other thing you can do about PCs that's different. Hola, what's up? Is that the Stream Deck? Yeah. What? Yeah, you wanna come look at it? Yeah, come look at it. So we're gonna do a different gun because I don't have any opportunity for long shots. I'm gonna play around with the Stream Deck here. You wanna hit some memes and open them up on stream? I don't know what you're about to play, but just go ahead and hit some buttons.
And his name is John C.
Dad, it's not you? I'm your dad now.
Blowing them up here.
That's crazy.
Okay, now I've got it open so you can see all the memes.
Oh.
You're welcome to keep hitting buttons. I'm live.
Okay.
Maybe don't hit the buttons that actually control the stream, just like the little pop-ups and stuff.
Shut the fuck up, I will fucking laser you.
Is it doing
with
it?
alien fucking eyes and explode your fucking head.
Right into the news.
Okay.
It's a very nice tool, the Stream Deck. This whole stream sponsored by Elgato, so it's very convenient that you wanted to come play with it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Anytime, dude.
Another one. Another one. And another one.
I'm kind of playing schluppy here on purpose. I kind of hope that they get the command post. Perfect. Now I can swap back to the gun that I really want to use.
Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance.
So there's a few opportunities for me to get long shots along this angle here. Come on. That's a long shot. Excellent. We've already got another one. I think I've done like 3 or 4. It says, rip my ears. Please stop. Sorry. I have no idea how loud the memes are. I have no way to control that, unfortunately. There's no volume control on that. Come on. How many more dadgum long shots do I have to get? It's only 10, I know, but it seems like 1,000. They just take forever and ever and ever. Okay, the memes are gone. Sorry about that. Do we have Trump memes? Yeah, we got them somewhere. That's going to be a hard battle right there. I'm going to have to get like 2 or 3 headshots in a row to rack up the damage. Even if it's only like 10-15% more damage, it's going to be very, very difficult.
The bridge is being built.
There we go. There's another headshot.
The enemy bridge is half built.
Okay. So I have to stand up back here like an absolute idiot and expose myself for everybody on the entire enemy team to come kill me. But it is a good place to get long shots, so that's a thing. Yep, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
They're building a bridge.
Smiling Extodal. If I'm saying that name right, I do remember you. I remember all my people, man. I remember you very well. There we go, we got it. We got gold on the STG-44. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now we can swap on over to the Savior 2, the good old M1941 Johnson rifle, and we can work on getting some headshots with this one. So many people on that bridge. Raphael, I'm doing great today. I'm having a good day, streaming with lots of friendly faces.
What's up? You guys see what that is?
You're welcome to come take a look. Okay. I run open streams at PAX. It's fun for me to invite anybody and everybody. I probably shouldn't do that, not that it's safe or reasonable even, but I've already stayed too long for this, so I'm just gonna have to get my picks while I can. There we go. Having a hard time getting headshots on this one.
So this how you stream and stuff?
Yeah.
Want to stream?
So I'm streaming Call of Duty. You can come over here. You can come on stream. So I'm streaming Call of Duty. It's sponsored by this company, Elgato. All this is their stuff. They have this, so you can kind of control the stream and do it.
His name is John C.
Another one.
On accident.
And another
I just
one.
started all of them on accident. And we got the camera going through Elgato. Basically every single thing you see here except for the software is open source. It's all run through Elgato. And I'm here to stream from their booth today to entertain my fans. Maybe kill somebody if I can work on my aim. And have a good time. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Chet.
So,
Chet. Chet. C-H-E-T.
Okay, I thought you said Chet's like plural, like I'm more than one Chet.
No.
It's like I'm gonna have to rename you Legion. There's so many of you. Chet, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Glad you could come out to PAX. You having a good show?
Oh yeah, having a blast.
Glad.
Did a couple of tournaments. Did 2 tournaments over the BYOC thing, so it was pretty fun.
Good. You play Call of Duty?
Not
No?
really.
How about Overwatch? How about PUBG? Fortnite?
A little bit with my buddies.
Okay. Are you not, since I'm hitting those, that means you're either a Rainbow Six Siege elitist, or you just don't do a whole lot of shooters?
I really don't do a lot of shooters. I mean, they're fun. Some of them are fun, but they just, I don't know. I think I got out of it, so I started playing, the Asian woman.
I got an Asian wife too.
Oh, good for you. We do a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Gotcha. I'm going to move this again out of the way. A little better situation here.
This is a pretty cool setup, though.
This is a very nice setup. I wish mine at home was quite this nice, but it's not.
I've always wanted to try streaming.
Streaming's a lot more accessible than you think these days. There's a lot of easy programs and a lot of sort of easy mode equipment, a lot of which I'm kind of here today promoting. By the way, guys, if you want to make me look like a really good sponsor, just go click that Elgato link in the description like 500 times, so I get a lot of impressions. Streaming used to be stupidly hard. For console games, it was really hard.
Yeah.
Like PC, you just capture the window, right? But for console games, you have to run it through HDMI, and it's all encrypted, and there's a bunch of nonsense with it. But now with these sort of programs and hardwares, it's way easier. Not that it's ever easy, it always takes a bit of effort. The devil's always in the details. Like, to get a stream going, it's never hard. To get a good stream going, that's where the effort comes in.
Right, that's where, like, talking to fans and making sure everybody's having a good time and stuff like that.
Well, not just that, but you got to make sure, is my game and audio balanced? Is my voice balanced with everything? Is my screen shearing? Did somebody get on Netflix and start watching all of House of Cards and blow up my internet, so my stream quality just went to straight garbage or something like that? There's a lot of different things. Or did you know? Or I was like, oh man, all the automatic settings work great for 99% of people, but for me, this one particular setting just didn't work. Yeah, it's kind of like setting up a new computer or a cell phone or something. Like, it's always marketed as plug and play, and for most of the time it is, but there's always that one little quirk or nuance that you got to learn about your setting or your system to make it work the way you really need it to. Let me see if I can find somebody out here to give a hug to. A couple of guys out here. None of them want hugs though, except hugs from me and my hug rifle.
2 minutes until our reinforcements. I'll let you go.
All right, cool. Well, it was nice to meet you. Glad you could come out to PAX.
Yeah.
Have a nice event.
You too.
Hola. You're welcome to stop by if you want to. Oh, nice. You're welcome to stop by and be on the stream or take a seat, either of you, any of you. It stream's open to anybody and everybody. I try not to do exclusive sort of stuff.
I don't want to bother you too much.
Nah, it's more fun with more people. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, nice to meet you too.
Man. I watch all your videos.
Oh, well, thank you. So, been a sub for a while then?
Yeah.
So what game did you sub to me during?
I think I subbed to you probably during Infinite Warfare. As much as I didn't like that game, and I know you weren't a fan either.
So did you sub for Call of Duty during Infinite Warfare?
Yeah,
interesting.
Sure.
So you subbed for...
I play all of Call of Duty pretty much. I'm a big Black Ops 2 player myself. I love Black Ops 2. I like World War II as well.
Near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, probably my favorite's probably Modern Warfare 2 if I had to take sides, the big one.
I think a lot of people go for Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, or some like really old gamers will go in deep for the COD 4 because COD 4 is so nostalgic. Do you play games?
I do.
Yeah,
I'm not as good as him, but I try.
Okay. What games do you play?
I play Call of Duty with him. Well, not with him. He seems too good.
Okay.
I play a lot of Zelda.
Not that good.
Zelda.
Yeah.
So you're into the Switch, Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean...
during your meet and greet tomorrow, you'll see us. We'll be cosplaying as Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I've got a tip for you.
Okay.
If you're first in line to the meet and greet, I should have another pair of Astro A50s. And I do have some pins. Can you hand me my backpack real quick? I need to actually back out of this lobby to my headquarters. I should already have
Yeah, I
a
feel
few
bad.
things.
He's been subbed to you for a while, and I subbed about, I think, 2 2 minutes ago.
Oh, it's no worries.
I popped up on the screen. It said like Ashton McCracken just subscribed, and I was like,
Oh, it is no worries at all. I haven't been able to read subs today
man, I
because there's
love all
been so
your
many people
videos.
here in person to talk.
oh yeah.
Penny Arcade pins if you collect
Okay,
these.
cool, yeah, for sure.
If y'all want to join me on stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot over a little bit, and I'm going to relinquish my chair. That was a much harsher shock than I should have had. And I'm going to relinquish my chair. If you would like to take it and join your boyfriend, or you move over and rotate, whatever y'all comfortable with. I will take a knee on my own stream over here. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
It's more fun with more people. Why would you go to an event and have a rope like this and not be able to have people join
that's
you?
why I didn't want to bug you. Like I was like, oh, I'm watching your stream, but I was like, I need to not bug him. He's doing important stuff.
Yeah, in the zone.
Yeah, I know the feling. You're in the zone.
His name is John C.
Another one. And
wow, that is just...
I definitely sub because of his philosophical videos too. I love those.
Okay, we're turning off all these memes. These are driving me crazy.
Me and her had a big conversation the other day about the whole swatting thing, that video that you posted.
Really?
Yeah, because we saw that on the news too. Like after I saw your video, I saw on the news, and she was like, "Hey, I was thinking Drifter was talking about." I was like, "Yeah."
It can get kind of bad. Like it can. So what did y'all have to think about it or say about it?
That's just ridiculous, man. Like it's just so sad. I really hope that there's justice served, honestly. Like,
well, did you see that the person that got arrested also had to? What's the right word? He was accused of several other crimes. He was accused of swatting dozens of other people, schools. He swatted the FCC.
He did some government stuff too?
He swatted the FCC.
Yeah.
During their net neutrality vote, which I'm sure everybody, and people would probably call him a hero for that one in particular, because they're not a. Hey, this one looks good. I like this one. That one was worth earning.
Are you going for your diamond right now?
Yes, Chrome at the moment. I guess it'll be diamond first.
Chrome.
Yeah, I'm starting the whole Chrome Camo thing really late. Is that the same one?
How many more guns do you need?
A lot. I've only got a few guns done. I kind of started out the game doing a ton of in-depth and not so much going for headshots.
Yeah, well, that's how I started watching, was because of the in-depth.
Yeah, he likes to study up on all the stuff. He's like, I need to get good.
That's because I'm actually not even like I like Call of Duty a lot. That's my main game. But like, I watch your in-depth videos for like games. Like I never even really played it. Was Modern Warfare Remastered? I played it a little bit. I wasn't very good at it, but I watched all your in-depth anyways. Like I don't know why.
Well, I'm glad that you did. So why didn't you play MWR? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I never played the first Modern Warfare, like COD 4. I never got into it. So I guess I didn't really have that nostalgic feel. Okay. So, in your opinion, do you think that they're going to remaster MW2?
I doubt it. I would not bet the farm on that one.
You don't
the way
think
I would
so?
say that. No.
You think they'll ever make it backwards compatible for Xbox or PS4?
I don't think so. I'm kind of surprised they did Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
Because I know that those eat into current game sales. Because if you look at it from like an Activision standpoint, you want this game to sell as much as possible.
Right. Yeah.
You want the highest user base, the most DLC, everything going on. So having a backwards compatible game further splits your user base, because now you've got, what, like 10 different Call of Duty games that are playable and 6 or 7 that are playable on next gen.
Okay.
And if you keep launching remasters, that just makes it harder and harder and harder. So it's not a smart business decision. My personal opinion, guys, this is not like a raw fact. I always have to put that clarification because people just expect me to know things.
Yeah.
Is that Call of Duty MWR was a sort of pre-order bonus for getting Infinite Warfare. The Infinite Warfare response was so bad that they wanted to guarantee that people would buy Infinite Warfare, so they tacked a very nostalgic game on top of it. That's my expectation.
Yeah. So you don't think that's going to be a recurring thing? That was just a one-time thing for the horrible release of Infinite Warfare?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
That is exactly what that was. That's a teammate.
Yeah,
so what's your favorite mode on here? Because I like War.
I'm 100% on board with War as well. War is just certainly not Gustav Cannon domination, but that's what I'm playing today. War makes the most sense to me. It kind of controls the flow of the players, and there's less like running around in the spawn and weird flanks and stuff. It also reminds me a lot of Overwatch, because I am I'm hard up for some Overwatch. I would be playing that like crazy. You do two play Overwatch?
I don't, personally. I know you're a big Overwatch fan, and I never got into it.
You play on PC or console?
Console.
Okay. It runs a little not as good on console, so there's that. But I think Overwatch is hands down one of the best shooting games made in the last decade, maybe.
I know, it's generated a lot of hype. People love it.
What?
Oh, he moved.
At least I got the headshot for it. Good God, what a camper.
I know.
That's why I like War so much, is that it's pretty impossible to camp too much because it keeps you moving along the map.
Exactly. There's a few people that can like run around behind you, but that'll happen like once or twice a map instead of all the time. Because in a mode like this, and I think it was funny, the other day I was playing with J-Hub, and he wanted to get a V2 on this map, which is like kind of like nuclear metal, whatever. And he's like, people keep running around the Gustav cannon and shoot me in the back. I just want to snipe from the cannon. I'm like, yeah, that's how domination works. If you want to get kills, you run around and shoot people in the back. So, but you can't do that in War mode. It's a constant head-on gameplay, and I'm really glad to see that mode successful. I think more people play War mode than anything. I bet it's like TDM. I would bet there's more people playing War than Domination. What do y'all think?
Really? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I don't even play TDM that much. I generally just go to War, but I know that's not the majority.
Lame. I play TDM all the time. I like War too, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of a stickler about my KD, as stupid as that sounds. So that one person, I can be like, hey, look at my KD to her, the only person who actually cares.
I'm like a major team player, and he's all about like, gotta be the best, like myself.
Well, in War mode, you can't hurt your KD at all.
Right.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, War mode stats have no effect on your kills or your deaths at all. No effect whatsoever. So War mode is, they did that because when we played, I think when we played at E3 and like some alphas and stuff, we're saying this mode is great, but people are going to pad their stats on that bridge because all we can play was Operation Breakout. Or like, how's it going to be fair if I play the objective and I get 15 deaths, my controller's dying? You know, on that stupid bridge, just hammering away. And Sledgehammer decided to not let kills and deaths or anything like that affect
That's smart.
your
That's
stats.
smart on there, so people can
just fling themselves in there.
Yeah, that's the first time she played War mode. I was like, equip some smoke grenades. She's like, why? I was like, just do it. Trust me, it'll thank me later.
I'm gonna welcome some new subs: Yoshi Dog, Jesus, Ryan Donnelly, Ashley McCracken. I wonder who that is.
Her she's really weird.
I think you're the first in-person sub I've ever had. Rockwell and Chris, Little T, David Binnell, and that guy Logan. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
I'm gonna get some headshots maybe like this. I think that's a pretty good iron sight for this particular gun.
Really? I hate that.
Well,
but, I mean, what you always say, iron sights are subjective.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's good for this gun. This gun has a lot of really like blocky iron sights on the variant. So if I'm gonna go iron sights for them 1941, it's not gonna get much better than that. Not that that's good. Yeah. That's just what I've got. Oh, gosh.
They've always been my least favorite iron sights in World War II. Ever since I started, I could not use them like at all. Oh, sure.
I have a feeling, I saved this gun for last because I had a feeling it was going to be the hardest because of the recoil. Like the STG and the semi-autos, I can just shoot people really easily, repeatedly, right in the head, no problem. But this gun's going to kick up like a lot, so I have to be way more particular about it. I think I'm probably going to have to do the J-Hub method and do nothing but flank to get headshots. Do you use this gun at all, or what's your...
I like the 1941. For me personally, the only game where I really went for a lot of headshots was Black Ops 3. I love Black Ops 3, and I played hardcore to get my Dark Matter.
Oh, you're one of those guys, huh?
I'm never played hardcore in any other CODs. This one's no exception. I don't play hardcore in this one. For some reason, Black Ops 3, I was just like a god in hardcore mode. I don't know what it is.
Probably because you could fly around really fast.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that wasn't as beneficial. People would just pop me when I was flying in that mode. I thought I was going to be clever and just zip around.
What controller layout did you use?
Just default. I mean, I've got a scuff, so like,
okay. I
don't really need fancy layouts. I need better connection here, that's for sure.
What really helped me out was I used stick and move, which is basically tactical, but instead of proning, right stick jumps. So I was able to fly around a lot. I mean, that's how I played that game. Anyway, what time are you doing your meet and greet tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's going to be 1 p.m. at the Discord booth.
Okay.
So 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I have no idea if it's going to be busy or slow. I've had some meet and greets that were like 4 people, and then I've had some that were like 400 people, and I never have any idea what it's going to be.
So wait, you said sometimes it's really full and sometimes it's like 400?
No, I said sometimes there's like 4 people that show up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like 4 total people.
Okay, I got you.
So it's like a dinner party. And then I've had other meet and greets where I actually almost went to jail because there were too many people. Yeah, that was in Singapore.
Jeez.
I had like,
oh my goodness.
well, Singapore is very politically reserved, and any large gathering of people is usually considered a rally, which you need a permit for from the government as a political protest.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I had a meet and greet, and like hundreds of people showed up, and it also just so happened to be on public property. I did it at the convention center because I was like, hey, it's a convention center, it's public, right? Yeah. No, that means it's government property. So I had a rally on government property, and they got very serious about that very, very fast. They said I wouldn't even be allowed to post footage of it, or I would go to prison. Not jail, but like actual prison. Yeah, prison. Which it makes Singapore sound like a terrible place, but in reality the opposite is true. Yeah. They're just a ridiculously strict place. Like if you're chewing gum and you spit it out on the street, $500 fine.
Yikes. Hey man, how long are you going to be streaming for today?
I have no idea. What time is it?
It is 3:40. Just because there was a subscriber asking, I saw, or not. Well, someone in the chat. There was someone in the chat who asked.
Joseph, it's not 3:40, it's 5:40.
Oh, that's what it says there. I'm sorry.
Not too much longer. I'm supposed to wrap it up at 6.
Alrighty, man. I think this guy might want to sit in here.
Yeah, so we're gonna trade out.
Alrighty.
Oops. Sorry.
I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll try and get there early.
Awesome.
Sure to win that.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you too.
Pleasure, man.
Sorry about taking your chair. I feel bad.
Oh no, it's no worries. I get to sit in chairs all day, every day. I'm set on chairs. Hey, what's up? You want to come join me for the end? Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm finally back. Jake David, thank you for the sub again. I'm going to get back in this. I hope you guys don't mind talking to other people. I saw some sort of negative comments about how these segments are the worst, but I disagree. I think it's very important to get out and talk to your fans in person, in real life when you can. Why would I go to an event like PAX, where I have hundreds of my fans, and not even say hello to them? Why would I be streaming when I can't invite the people that support me on my stream to join me? That's no fun for me. I try to do all-inclusive. Everybody's welcome. Except werewolves. Werewolves are not welcome at all. Okay, I just want to go shoot this guy in the head. He's not going to pay any attention to anything. My controller's doing some strange things at the moment. I think somebody around here is blowing up some Bluetooth. Hey, what's up, everybody? More people joining me on the side. I wish I had a crowd cam to show you all the people that come up and want to say hi. Yes, we did finish the STG already today, and we've got a little bonus time. So we're going to work on the Johnson, which is way harder. I thought I was playing like trash, but apparently I'm the top of my team, which is a very, very, very spooky thing. Elliot Cox, you can go right straight to hell, my man. That is such a rude thing to say. So I'm going to give him a timeout just for being a meanie. Love the way this gun looks. Oh, I'm just kind of derping around at the moment, trying to get some headshots in. There we go, there's another headshot. I have a long way to go on this gun, so I'm going to get as much done ahead of time as I possibly can. Just got to kill this guy, period, here. There we go. That's not a bad... Whoa! Halftime! Awesome. So what? I don't know. Are you trying to meet up with her? Oh. Say that again? Oh, I take that back. She is at the hotel right now changing into her second cosplay for today. She has a boudoir shoot. So that's what she's doing today. Me too. Me too. Control that recoil. Such rough recoil to fight. You gotta fight that gun so hard, you gotta pull it down. That's okay. Is it just me or is the audio behind a little bit? It may well be. We've had some major audio issues here on stream today. Not just with the game itself, but also with the super loud event behind us. Oh, hold up, here's gonna be somebody not paying attention. No, come on. Auto aim, why you fight me so hard? It's so small, it fights me so hard some days. But it says, wait till you get to getting one-shots with the Luftwaffe drilling. The Luftwaffe drilling I never had issues with. I know a lot of people don't like that gun. I was always pretty good with it. Now the sawed-off, on the other hand, is a whole big pile of annoying butts. I cannot do the sawed-off. The sawed-off is like actual cancer. Yeah, I can see why pros don't use this gun. It is inconsistent as all hell. Fire said, I was shitting bricks when Drifter was in Ann Arbor. I just couldn't get a ride. Sorry for that. I'm not going to be back in Ann Arbor again for a while. Things didn't end super well for me with that particular group. I was the only YouTube gaming streamer there for that charity event, which made me at odds with everybody because I needed more bandwidth, and because none of the events that they wanted to do, like the painting and the watching movies and whatever the Twitch had, Bob Ross at the time, I was able to do, because I would get a copyright strike on YouTube, and my channel wouldn't integrate with anything. I couldn't get any console games to work, so I had to play PC games, which meant that I underperformed the charity by a lot at the time. And even though I did eventually get the amount of money raised that I was supposed to for the charity, some things kind of went screwed up afterwards, because it takes a long time to build the gaming carts, right? Like months and months. And as it turned out, they didn't even contact me for names or information about the gaming carts until so many months later. I was already halfway into my withdrawals from Zoloft, which made me, let's say, not a nice person to deal with. So at the end of the charity event, where I was difficult to work with there for technical reasons, where I couldn't participate in events, and then finally, you know, I raised the $4 grand, however many $1,000 it was. I didn't raise it, honestly. I didn't do a thing. All of you guys donated. They're like, okay, Drifter, what do you want to name this cart? We want to put your name on it for all these kids. And I kind of have an issue with, wow, that guy's rubber banding. I kind of have an issue with getting credit for things. It's an old biblical thing of the people that brag about their good deeds that they do in life get their rewards immediately. And it's an idea of humility, that you shouldn't do something good and take credit for it just to get that credit. Like, you know, the people that donate to charity and do douchey things just to like, look at me, look how generous I am, look how kind I am, look how many sick kids I help. I hate that so much. So I'm coming off my meds, and I'm like super angry and pissy, and I still don't want credit for any of this streaming and stuff. And I think I told the event organizers that, quote, I don't give a shit what you put on it, just don't put my name on that cart. I think it was something like, you can say it was donated by a big bag of dicks, just don't put my name on that fucking cart. I don't want any credit for it. And that pretty much wrapped up all my communication with that group, and it was pretty rough. There was a different and better way to say that. It could have been anonymous or whatever, but the way I said it was completely rude and inappropriate. So it was, yikes. Yeah, that's a fail. So I don't think I'll be going back to Ann Arbor anytime soon. I'm still in good speaking terms of most of the people who organized the event and the things, but I think if they were to dig back any old contact emails and just see me bitching about not wanting my name on the cart, that would be really embarrassing. So should be some nerds over here that I can hug. No nerds? That's kind of shocking, actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Devin, I didn't do that. I didn't do that very well. Daniel Malston says, oh my God, Drift, I also take Zoloft. Dude, when you get off of Zoloft, I'm telling you, you are going to be in for a whole world of hurt. Like my wife's boudoir shoot is going to be in our hotel room. That is incredibly convenient. Also convenient because I can have another dinner of cookies. I've been eating nothing but cookies. I'm going to see how long I can live eating just cookies. I think it's going to work out just fantastically. I think nothing can go wrong from that. Matt Hag says, do a Hillary Clinton and delete all those emails. That's not how that works. When you send an email to somebody else, you just don't get to delete it, right? It's on their end. They decide if they're going to delete it. I talked to some people there, and I don't think anybody's really mad at me, but there's reasons why I didn't get invited back to that event. Yikes. Dylan, Adonai, John, thank you all for the new subs. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I have so many headshots to go here. Hey, what's up? How many headshots do we have to go? Yep, Call of Duty World War II. Not too bad, only 60 at the moment. Hola, I see you back there too. Lots of fans here, lots of friends. Only 60 more to go. That could be a lot worse. I don't even know what map I'm playing today. I was gonna check my Social Blade, and I type in the first thing that comes up on the Elgato computer is Social Blade Logan Paul. Okay. Apparently, uploading my fan meetup video caused 1,000-ish people to unsubscribe. A little strange, but I guess that is what it is. It's a little, I don't know why 1,000 people would unsub over the fan meetup video, but they chose to do so. It's very saddening. That's discouraging as all fuck. Elliot Cox, dude, you're not in timeout. It's all good. Come on, get the headshot. Wanted the headshot. I didn't even want the kill. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this battle. At this point, I'm just trying to live here. Hammering me with every conceivable grenade known to mankind. Hey, Echo the Bat Pony and Jay the Zombie. Nice to see both of you here in the chat today. Look how it says we're breaking their backs. There's like, we're ahead by like 2 points at this distance. I know it's just the generic sort of call out. There we go. There's a headshot. There's an easy headshot. Jessica Shoen chanting USA. Yes, I do like America. It is an amazing country. I'm very happy to live here. I gotta get out of there. I'm probably gonna get shot in the back here. How long will I be streaming for? I'm not sure. Just a little bit longer, probably. The event closes in a bit, so I'll probably be wrapping up the event today. Got a very long-range headshot for that. Matt Hag, I have watched Planet Earth, and I enjoy it quite a lot. I should play hardcore for the headshots, but I decided not to. I may do so. Oh, I'm gonna have to for the shotgun one-shots. And I may need to do so for the SMGs as well. Some of those are just remarkably difficult. I was hoping they weren't going to notice me right there. Lewis, I don't think they've buffed the Johnson. Not that I'm aware of. I've got some good news for you. I've got an in-depth coming tomorrow. That's a kill, but it's not what I was looking for. Some shots on him. Wish my long shots would have counted before I unlocked the challenges. That would be so much easier for me and everybody else on planet Earth. There we go. Easy headshot. We're going to talk about some YouTube stuff, so you guys just hang in there. I got some new subs. My videos are really good. Arik, Jessica, Hedro, and Tommy. Thank you all. It kind of bothers me that I lost, like, if you look at Social Blade, I lost like 500 subs over the fan meetup video, and that's something that really just disturbs me because it's like, hey guys, Ripper here, doing a fan meetup so everybody can come meet and I'll sign and say hello. We're doing giveaways. Just come say hello, be nice in person. We'll hang out for a little bit. It's a very short video, also to let people know I'm going to be traveling and stuff. And they're like, I hate it. Unsub like crazy. And that drives me crazy. Drives me very crazy. I don't know what I did wrong in that aspect. The fragility of YouTube subscribers, yes, it's so hard. Whoever's watching J-Hub right now is a traitor. And by the way, for those of you in the chat, what do you all think about the Fortnite game? I'm still like on the fence about it, so I don't, oh, that would have been a headshot. I can tell how it's gonna, it always shoots in a circle and rotates around. Mr. Thiago says, how much crypto do you have and what kind? That's private. Dude, my private investments are not for your knowledge. I won't tell you how much. I'll tell you that I bought Bitcoin, Litecoin, and a very small amount of Ethereum. I honestly wish I bought more Ethereum, but even though it's quite high at the moment, I may buy even more. Ethereum is the best laid out of all the cryptocurrencies, in my opinion. I don't have much money to invest, though. I'm broke as fuck right now. I can't even get the computer I need to stream or do VR or a lot of things, so I could have sworn that one was going to be a headshot. Yeah, what do you guys think about Fortnite? How would that go on this channel? It's always a lot of, like, you know, with COD, it's always very fragile. It's a lot of very picky about swapping over to other games and stuff, but I was hoping that Overwatch would catch, but it kind of didn't. Maybe Fortnite will. I think I'm going to try it again. Like, I'm going to try Fortnite again, and I'm going to try to open my heart to that game, because it was very closed at first. I was very anti-Fortnite. I was not, I don't know why I just called that in. I don't know what I'm thinking. I just wasn't feeling it when it came out. Maybe I'll feel it this time. It says, I think YouTube did a purge yesterday. That might be why a lot of channels lost subs. Maybe. Maybe so, but my purge continued into today, unfortunately. I'm still mad negative. It's rough. Don't do VR. I'm going to do what I want to do more than anything. Sub reparations from the Logan gang? No. I don't think it's at all pointless to compare PUBG to Fortnite. They have a lot of overlaps. There's a lot of overlapping ideas in those games. A lot of stuff. Man, there's somebody on this game is running. Whoa! Didn't expect to see you there. Rubcop, you're probably right. That is probably the smartest thing. So people sub you for a certain kind of content, and a lot of people will go and not watch for a long time. So when you go out of your way to post something new or different, it'll pop up. People will be like, what is this? Why did I sub to that guy to begin with? And just kind of bounce on out. It happens. That's probably very smart. Matt Alger says, Fortnite is cartoony and lame. See, the game being cartoony doesn't bother me. I'll admit that most of the time I like the more grim, realistic-y sort of stuff better, but cartoony is no issue. I love, what is it, Overwatch, and that game is super cartoony. Being a cartoony game doesn't make it a bad game at all. There's a lot of great games that are cartoony. League of Legends, Overwatch. Fortnite probably counts as a great game at this point. All these games play fantastically. They have good systems, they have good gameplay, they have smooth inputs, controls, clear design choices, they're very competitive. And just being cartoony by nature is not something that bothers me about those games. I think one of the reasons that many games are going cartoony is it's just easier to develop good aesthetics than it is to develop the dress. Hey, Stat, you want to join me for a second? Guys, we're going to have a special guest here on the stream.
Hi.
The most powerful beard in the West.
Hello. How's it going?
Nice to see you.
Am I in this video?
I hope so. Let's going to see if you're in the video.
Uh-oh.
Not that one. This one.
Ah,
yeah, Stat's
we are.
here.
Tell me, how is this going?
It's going pretty good. I got
like
one
that
gun gold today. I'm getting some other headshots in. How's it going with you?
Pretty good. I was just wandering around. Played some Darwin Project, the BR game over there. Really
Are you
cool.
scheduled to stream?
No. I missed that boat.
Thanks. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Well, here I am now.
Dude, we were just talking. Some people, what do you think about Fortnite versus PUBG? What's your take on it? I know you stream PUBG a bit more, but
PUBG is full of hackers right now, and it's making it very difficult to enjoy. It's actually, I've been talking to some friends, it's actually more fun for them to play on Xbox now because there's no hackers. Like that's become that, you know, it's gotten to that point, which is unfortunate because I still really like PUBG.
Apparently that guy's immune to bullets.
What do you think?
I haven't played PUBG as much lately. I've been kind of slipping back out of it a little bit. Not that it's a bad game at all. I just kind of got tied up in Call of Duty, and I have a really, really bad Overwatch addiction.
I see you always streaming Overwatch.
Dude, I'll play Overwatch like 4 hours a day if I don't have other things to do. I've been having to like force myself to be a responsible adult and shower and eat and clean. I love Overwatch. I'm just bad at it right now. I'm trying to get to like higher elo.
What are you at now?
I'm just shy of platinum. Sorry, diamond. I apologize. I made it like I got up to 29.85, 15 points from diamond, and then it just everything went kind of tits up.
Yeah.
The SRS, the ranking system in that game is very sticky. Do you play Overwatch at all?
I used to, and it was a game that actually brought me to this like level of salt that I didn't want to get to. So I stopped playing competitive, and I just I still love the game. I think it's great. I just I've fallen off a bit with all the other stuff that's out now.
Gotcha. So are you streaming more Fortnite then and less PUBG? Or are you still doing PUBG?
No, more PUBG than Fortnite. I try to do a lot of Fortnite, but there's so many people streaming it. It's a great game, but I feel like I don't know. I need something new.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm looking for. That's why Darwin Project was really nice. It's like a breath of fresh air. I don't know if you've checked it out. You should check it out at the front there.
It's on VR?
No, it's over there on PC.
Okay.
So they're having tournaments over there.
Good. Well, my next big project is I'm trying to build a VR stream setup for my house.
For VR chat?
Yeah, no, for VR streaming. I can do
kidding.
VR chat as well, dude. I want to. Okay, so I'm gonna spoil something on the stream just for you. It's gonna go really south. Have you kept up with VR chat and all the Knuckles memes?
Yes,
and stuff?
of course.
Okay. Have you seen that somebody streamed VR chat as Corey in the house?
No. Oh yes.
But the house. He is the house. That's all
Yes, I
Corey's,
saw him when I went in.
And I didn't know I could be building, so I thought, what's the most offensive building I could possibly stream as in VR chat? What would you say?
I don't want to say.
What is it?
I have no idea. I don't want to. I don't even want to guess. You tell me.
I thought about building a custom Twin Tower skin mod and walking around as the Twin Towers. And then I thought, I'm going to get instantly banned and demonetized, and I'll be like the next Logan Paul Exodus from YouTube.
I wouldn't recommend it.
But I want to do stuff like that. Like, I want to stream.
But can you build your own thing?
Yes. I was Papa Smurf the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
And how do you get the character models? You have to like build them yourself in like a 3D program, or you can download them?
You can do that. You can build them yourself and then import to the game.
That's
or
cool.
you can
Is there a
just
process to like not put in like something that is vulgar?
No.
You can just do anything.
No, you can do anything.
Okay.
But there's also a bunch of free lobbies. You can just walk around and pick them up for free, like really easy, like and stuff. So.
Very cool. Hey, man, I appreciate you having me here.
Anytime.
I'm gonna head down to the Darwin Project because of my new addiction.
Gotcha. You gonna be playing after the show floor closes?
What do you mean? Like over there?
Yeah, because the show closes in like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, that's why I have to get down there. But I just wanted to come say hello.
Dude,
say hi
nice
to your
to
chat.
see you again.
See
Always
hit
nice to
hit
see
me up after, and we'll meet up.
Absolutely.
All right, dude.
We got the PUBG thing.
Yes, that's tomorrow.
We got to stream again sometime as well.
I'm so well. We got to play a game that we both play.
Yes, and I got to get up before noon. That helps too.
Thank you, dude. Have a good one.
You too. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the guest from Stat. It's always nice to have Stat here. Stat has a whole like posse entourage following him around, and it is 6:02, which means my regulated streaming time is coming to an end. I did not do bad at all with the Jawbreaker here. I got pretty good progress on that, even screwing around. I had some USB problems with the headset. Some of those bad aims of mine weren't straight up bad aims as much as just like I'm trying to turn and it just won't turn. As of now, I think they're starting to kick people out of the show floor. You'll see people start fettering out because I think it closes at 6 today-ish, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the hours are. I've got a badge. But I know this is the end of my stream time, so I'm going to start wrapping up. I've got to get me one of these ring lights for home. I've been having lighting issues in my room forever. I've had so many issues. I need money to fix all these issues. Fireside Limes has subbed. Thank you very much. Malta Games, Rat Gaming, Eltonio. Phil, do I have anybody coming up behind me? No. Okay, perfect. I know,
6 o'clock.
I'm wrapping it up. I'm gonna open up my supply drops, guys, and we are gonna be on our way out of here. Hi. Phil's messing with the camera. Nothing in that one. I think it's his way of saying it's time for me to go so he can finally get some rest. He's been running tech support all weekend. Elgato Gaming has made me a beautiful stream setup here. They always make beautiful stream setups. If I ever get to be a millionaire, I'm just gonna hire these guys to come to my house and just build stream setups for me to stream from. Let's see what our rare supply drops entail. Maybe something worth having. Hey, that's good. I got an epic sawed-off shotgun. That's a heroic sawed-off shotgun. I can't wait to use that sawed-off shotgun. Oh boy. Nothing in that one. That one was straight. Wait a minute. I should be opening. Yikes, I'm on the wrong tab. I'm on the wrong tab. Still on the wrong tab. Okay, well don't worry. I didn't get anything good out of my supply drops whatsoever except a rare sawed-off shotgun. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that and wrap up the stream. Let's go over here. Soldier, Expeditionary, Shotgun, Sawed-off Shotgun. So I got the Acrobat, which is kind of cool, but I just unlocked the Crusader too. So let's take it to the firing range. Oh man, that is a beautiful baby right there. Oh man, I am definitely gonna have some fun with this whenever they buff this gun to kill people. I want to see the spread on this gun. Like, yikes. I just wish it would deal damage. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be the end of today's stream. I want to say thank you all for coming out. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for the shocking amount of donations and support. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.